beneath the ceiling, velvet dying in the rain. Every empty chair is waiting for the genius once again. Candles flicker through the silence like a prayer nobody hears, and the orchestra keeps breathing through accumulated years. You arrive like sudden lightning, golden hands against the keys, turning human grief to music with impossible ease. Every note became a mirror, every movement carved in gold, and the crowd leaned in like children, watching miracles unfold. I stood behind the curtains with my practiced little art, building songs from imitation while you tore the world apart. And I smiled beside the table like a loyal, cultured friend, while inside me something violent began slowly to descend. Because talent is a spotlight and envy grows in shade. Every god creates a shadow where another man decays. Every Mozart has a Salieri, every flame attracts the cold, every masterpiece creates a wound inside the weak and old. And all the hollow people gather close to watch you bleed, because genius makes them hungry for a life they'll never lead. Every Mozart has a Salieri, smiling softly in the dark, holding flowers in one hand and poison in the heart. I memorized your laughter, learned the cadence of your voice, studied every tiny gesture like obsession dressed as choice. You move through crowded ballrooms like the moon above the sea, while the rest of us were drowning in polite mediocrity. And the masses loved your beauty, but they loved your downfall more. They crave ruined cathedrals and blood across the floor, because people worship brilliance only long enough to hate. Every rising star reminds them of their ordinary fate. So they whisper through the curtains, they invent familiar lies, turning envy into justice with devotion in their eyes. Every Mozart has a Salieri, every throne invites decay, every genius paints a target for the crowd to tear away. And all the frightened people want the beautiful erased, because talent feels offensive when your own life taste replaced. Every Mozart has a Salieri, standing somewhere in the hall, clapping louder than the others while praying for the fall. Tell me, what is worse than being nothing? What is crueler than the light? To stand beside eternity and know you'll never write it. To hear heaven in another human while your own hands tremble still. To know your greatest masterpiece is only envy's will. And maybe all creation is just violence refined, a war between the gifted and the starving left behind. The chandeliers are burning, the violins collapse, paper angels fill the ballroom with unfinished epitaphs. I hear the crowd still cheering for the slaughter and the fate. to build their idols just to set the world to flame. Now the theater is empty, dust sleeps across the stage, and history keeps rewriting every jealous little page. The copies multiply forever while the origin dissolves, and every thief calls himself brilliant as the audience applauds. But somewhere in the silence beyond the hungry crowd, a lonely piano trembles soft and unbearably proud, and the ghost of true creation still drifts beneath the noise, like a wounded god forgotten by imitation's voice. Every Mozart has a Salieri, every dream invites attack, every artist leaves a doorway for the bitter creeping black, and all the restless shadows need the sunlight to survive. So they feed upon the beautiful to finally feel alive. Every Mozart has a Salieri waiting somewhere in the dark, with applause upon his lips and destruction in his heart. Smoke curls beneath the ceiling, the piano softly weeps, and envy walks beside us, even when the music sleeps.